Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you for your positive likes, your shares and your subscribes. That being said, let's get right into the reading. The prayer has already been said and the blessings called in, so let's see what it is that Spirit has to tell us today. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for myself and the general collective? What messages do you have for myself and the general collective? What message? Whoa, okay. And another one flipped out. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. This is wishes, this is hopes, this is also healing. So some of you today might be either making a wish upon a star or you're in a period of healing. This card also feels very positive right now. I feel that some of you may have gone through something painful, gone through some type of trial, maybe even walked away from a person or a situation that didn't benefit you. But with the appearance of the star at the bottom of the deck, I feel that it might also be a new start, a new beginning for some of you. I'm drawn to the way that she's looking up at that North Star in the sky. And when we speak about the North, particularly the North Node, it's about where we're going. It's about who it is that we want to be. So maybe some of you are wishing upon this star and manifesting some of your dreams. And again, I also feel that a great many of you are also in a period of healing, a period of energetic healing. It could be physical healing. Maybe some of you are recovering from an illness of some kind, but it feels very positive. Some of you, again, I'm feeling might have moved on from a person, a situation, from an environment, however it resonates, that you are wishing upon a star and there is some type of healing that is occurring. The first card that has to be shown is the Emperor card. So you could be dealing with an older male energy. Again, it doesn't have to be. You know that you can switch the genders however it resonates. But the Emperor is normally a personification. Sorry, just wanted to turn off my heater there. It was getting a little bit loud. But the Emperor is normally a personification of all of the kings in the tarot deck. So traditionally, he comes across as the divine masculine. When we encounter the Emperor energy, it could be someone who is already well established, has his own home and or business. But this is someone who you would also come to for advice. He's also the father figure. He's represented by the sign of Aries. So maybe you are in Aries or you're dealing with someone who is under the sign of Aries or who has that in their birth chart. Again, it doesn't have to be the case. But this strong patriarchal energy is coming through this reading today. And I feel that whomever you're involved with is someone that you might look up to, or maybe someone who you might seek counsel from, because the next card is the Seven of Cups. So I feel that some of you are looking at options. Now it could be this Emperor energy, or it could be that you're looking at options surrounding this Emperor energy. Maybe this person is the focus of your healing. Maybe this Emperor energy is in the midst of his healing right now, and he's looking at the options around him. I don't feel it's in terms of daydreaming, because the next card that follows is the Page of Swords. And we know that when we see the Page of Swords, and this is an air sign, right? The card represents maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, doesn't have to be. But the Page of Swords is someone who is vigilant, someone who watches, who spies. So I feel that whomever this Emperor energy is, or again, maybe you're involved with an Emperor energy, this individual is looking at their options. They're paying very close attention. Wow, they're paying very close attention to you, General Collective. Okay, they're paying very close attention to you. It could be what it is that you're doing, because the next card that has to be shown is the Page of Discs. So there could be some type of business proposition coming towards you from this Emperor energy. Maybe this is why they're looking at their options and they're watching you so vigilantly. But the page, the pen of dis, normally represents money, business. You could also be dealing with someone who's younger, right? Coming in with that page energy. So maybe you are a younger individual, because I was drawn to call out the fact that with the Emperor, this is normally someone who is older. So you could be dealing with someone in their early 50s to maybe around their mid 60s. That's the energy that I'm picking up off this card. Again, it doesn't have to be. It's whatever it resonates with you. But I feel that this individual, this Emperor energy, is most definitely looking at their options surrounding you. They're spying on you. They're paying... I don't really want to even use the word spying, right? They're watching you very closely. I'm hearing they're paying very close attention to what it is that you're doing. And I do feel whatever it is that you're doing, General Collective, it involves some aspect of money. They want to come towards you, or maybe you want to go towards this Emperor energy with some type of business proposition. But they're watching how you handle yourself. They're watching, I'm hearing, how it is that you build your business. Can you tell me a bit more about this Emperor? We got a lot of jumpers. Look at this, the 5 of Wands. Noticing that my throat is getting a little bit hoarse. I feel like this person is struggling with coming towards you. This person wants to communicate with you, General Collective, which is why this Page of Swords card is here. But there's some type of internal conflict going on, or it could also be an external conflict. When we see the 5 of Staves, it normally indicates 3 or more people that are at odds with each other, right? But again, I feel like with this Emperor energy, I feel like it's an internal struggle. This Emperor wants to come toward you. Again, they're looking at their options and they are paying, I want to use the word vigilant as opposed to spying. They are paying vigilant attention to what you are doing because they want to offer you a pentacle, a business proposition, or again, I feel like they're watching how you build your money, how you build your finances, that there is some type of struggle here with the 5 of Wands. And again, it could be external, yes, right? There could be other people that are involved in this conflict, but I feel the conflict is mainly within this Emperor energy. What can you tell me about the 7 of Cups, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So they are looking at changing, I'm hearing changing their life, changing their fortune, moving towards something else. There's a very strong Chariot energy to this Wheel of Fortune card as well. Someone's karma has turned and someone wants to move on. Someone wants to move on. I'm getting that really strongly from the Wheel of Fortune. Normally that comes through more with the Chariot card, so maybe the Chariot card will make an appearance in this reading, but I'm being also drawn back to the Star card that was at the bottom of the deck. You are definitely someone's wish fulfillment, General Collective. This Emperor is watching you. There is some type of internal struggle. Again, I feel it's more internal than external in this reading, but they're looking at their options. They want to change their karma. They want to change their destiny. And they feel that they can do that with you. So this person could be involved in a situation, a relationship, and an environment that they feel isn't working for them, that they want to change, which is why they've been watching what you have been doing and want to come towards you with this offer. But I am sensing very strongly Chariot energy mixed in with this Wheel of Fortune. You are definitely someone that this Emperor wants to come towards, that this Emperor energy wants to talk to. Can you tell me more about the Page of Swords? Yeah, 8 of Swords. They feel completely trapped. They feel completely trapped within their current situation. They're watching you. They're seeing very clearly how you manifest, how it is that you're working, what it is that you're doing. But again, this is why I feel that with this Five of Wands, this struggle that is going on within this Emperor is definitely internal, feels more internal than external, right? And mentally, they feel trapped with this Eight of Swords. And look, we know that with the Eight of Swords, you're never really truly trapped, right? Because if she lifts her hands to remove the blindfolds, she'll see that there is a ladder, right, that will allow her to climb down and out of her situation. But I feel that there's a hesitation here. The hesitation is most definitely mental, right? And it's definitely combined with this struggle, this internal conflict that this Emperor energy seems to be engaged in. And again, now they're pulling me back to the Star card, because I feel that there might be some issues that they are currently trying to heal in their life in order to make this move towards you, in order to change the direction of their Wheel of Fortune. So it definitely feels that whatever situation, environment, or maybe person that they're involved with, it's preventing them from making a move towards you. I feel that they feel that there's some healing that has to happen first before they are able, I'm hearing, to say, to make a move towards you, to say what it is that they want to say to you. I feel like this individual feels trapped. This is why the Five of Wands is here, and again, the Eight of Swords. I feel that they feel that there might not be a way out of their situation, which is why with the Seven of Cups, they're going through all the options that they feel that they might have available to them to open up the doorway to walking towards you, General Collective. They're definitely paying close attention to you, and what they're keeping their eye on you. Again, I feel for some reason hesitant to use the word spying, because I don't think it's as nefarious as that. I do feel though that they are absolutely paying very close attention to whatever it is that you're doing. They're looking for a doorway, an opportunity, a chance. But again, mentally, right now, they feel stuck. They feel stuck in a situation that they feel that they can't get out of. Feel that they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about making this offer, right? But yeah, I'm feeling very strongly. They're trapped in a situationship right now where they feel blocked, where they feel that at this time, I'm hearing that they don't even have the words to say what they want to say to you because of what they are currently involved in now as well. They recognize that where they are right now needs to be healed. It needs to be healed before they can make any type of step towards you. What can you tell us about this Page of Discs, Spirit? Why is the Page of Discs here? Four of Discs. Someone is holding on to some type of control, some type of power within this situation. With the Four of Discs, it's someone who's reluctant to let go, right? And this is why I feel that this Emperor can't move forward. Now, it could be the Emperor energy himself or whomever he is currently dealing with or the situation. But look at this guy here. He's got 2 pentacles under each armpit, 1 pentacle in each hand, and he's looking at a closed door. If he put down one of the pentacles to open the door, he could leave. But he doesn't want to leave without all of the pentacles. And he is so focused on holding on to money, on holding on to power, he feels blocked. Look at the light that's even emanating from around that doorway. That is his doorway to freedom. But either he or the person that he's dealing with, oh my gosh, I just noticed there is also a key. You see that there? There is also a key that is right there for him to use. Should he choose to put down one of the pentacles, pick up the key, open the door, and leave the situation. And if you think about it, if he put down one of the pentacles, use the key and open the door, he could always go back for that extra pentacle, but he's not thinking that way. And again, please switch the genders however it resonates. And I do feel, because it came to clarify the page of discs, it involves some type of financial agreement, some type of offer, some type of proposition that he doesn't want to lose control over. Again, it could also be someone who is holding on to the money and power in the current situation that this emperor is involved in, because I feel very strongly it is someone who's older. It could even be someone in their mid to late 40s. Again, like I'm drawn to, look at all the items that this emperor is holding in his hand. So he is someone that is fully accomplished. He is someone that is established, probably has his own wealth, right? As well, again, as maybe his own home and or business. And I feel that this is where the conflict is, the internal struggle is, because he might not, or maybe he knows he might need to let go of one of these pentacles in whatever agreement he's made with the page of discs in order to move towards you, general collective. So I feel that if anything is holding this emperor energy back, it's giving up money, it's giving up control, or feeling like he's going to have to leave some of those pentacles behind in order to move towards you if he doesn't heal the situation, right? Because I'm being drawn right back to that star card. I'm also being told, you, general collective, you are his wish fulfillment, which is why, again, with the page of swords, I don't feel it's spying. I feel like you might even know who this emperor energy is. It could be a good friend. It could be a co-worker. It might even be the guy next door, right? Again, switch the genders, however it resonates. That someone is watching you because they're actually admiring you. I'm getting that so strongly. So much so, they're going through the options with the Seven of Cups to figure out how they can change their own fortune to come towards you. But I do feel in many aspects that this emperor energy, he feels defeated, right? He feels conflicted about how it is that he's going to accomplish this, right? And either he or the person that he's dealing with, they're reluctant to drop one of those pentacles in order to come towards you. Or someone is deliberately holding on to those 4 pentacles, has dropped the key on the floor, and it's like, I'm not budging. I'm going to stay here for as long as it takes. Oh, wow. And I'm going to hold you here. So this emperor energy, whoever he is, he's being held. Again, it could be by himself. It could be by someone else in a situation that they don't want to be in, because this person, wow, this person that they're dealing with doesn't want them to move towards you. Or this emperor energy, again, doesn't want to give this power, this money to this individual, this situation, unless they can take it when they move towards you. So general collective, this is interesting energy, right? Because either way, again, the emperor knows before they can even talk to you, collective, they got to heal the situation. And what I'm feeling from this card too, they also know that you are their wish fulfillment. You could also be dealing with someone who's an Aquarius, right? The star card does represent the sign of Aquarius, so maybe the person that you're dealing with has that in their chart. But this emperor wants to go. He does want to go, general collective. He does want to come towards you. But in the situation that he's in, he's conflicted with the 5 of Wands, right? With the 8 of Swords, he feels mentally stuck because he's either reluctant to leave behind what I'm hearing, what he's built with this individual or built within this environment, or the person he's currently dealing with doesn't want to let this individual go and is choosing to hold on to the power and the dynamic through the use of money, through the use of the 4 of Discs. Can you tell me a bit more about the 5 of Wands? Yeah, look at this, the Knight of Discs. So there is an issue surrounding finances, right? With the Knight of Discs, we know that the Knight of Discs has good intentions, but he's a little bit slow. He's sitting on top of a yak that is not moving. He's not even looking forward. The yak has turned his head and it's kind of looking at you, General Collective. He's looking back at what's in his hand, and he's not looking forward at where he's supposed to be going, right? So I feel this person feels stuck. He feels stuck financially, which is why there is that Five of Wands. There's that internal conflict that's going on. Nothing is moving. The ground beneath him isn't even, right? So he's also standing on uncertain ground when it comes to the flow of his money, when it comes to the flow of his abundance. And this is what is causing, right, the conflict that's occurring inside of his Emperor energy. I mean, in a way I kind of understand, right? Because it's coming across very strongly that whomever this Emperor energy is, he or she is self-made, right? They're self-made. They're well-to-do. Again, he's got all of the tools of his abundance and manifestations in his hands and also surrounding him, right? Even the sun up there in the corner kind of looks like a pentacle when you look at it really closely, right? So we know that whoever this older male, potentially male energy is, he is established, right? He's got his stuff together. He has built it. He is clearly successful, right? And again, he could also be a father, maybe even a grandfather, I'm hearing. So this isn't, to me in this reading, this isn't someone young and foolish. This is someone who maybe in regular circumstances is wise. People come to for counsel, for advice. Here he's completely stuck because he's in a position that he doesn't want to be in. Then he knows he has to heal in order to move on and to also create this wish with you, General Collective, that he is stuck because someone, and again, it could be him, wants to hold on to the money, wants to hold on to the power, and is refusing to let go. So he is either holding himself in a situation that isn't right for him simply because of the cash flow, or someone's doing it to him, General Collective. Can you tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, he wants to come towards you to create a Ten of Discs, a whole new life. But notice it's again centered around money. It's the Ten of Discs. He sees you, right? Because we know that he's watching you with the Page of Swords as someone that he is able to build a new life with, a new financial life, a new lineage, right? When we see the Ten of Discs, like look at this, there's the family home, right? Sitting on top of the green hill, sun shining down. Look at all these beautiful little pentacle flowers that are on the front lawn. He wants to change his karma with the Wheel of Fortune because he wants to come towards you to create a new lineage. So again, maybe this individual is married or in some type of domestic partnership already that they're trying to walk away from. That this person feels trapped, right? Feels trapped surrounding leaving this situation to create this new lineage with you, General Collective. Because right now, they're dealing with the fact, again, it could be them that is trying to hold on to the financial reins, or someone else is doing it to them, right? Someone else with this Eight of Swords has twigged on maybe to what it is that this Emperor wants to do and why, and they're refusing to let them go. They're holding on to these Four of Pentacles for dear life. They've thrown the key on the floor. They've locked the door. And it's like, you're not going anywhere. That's what I'm getting at really strongly. You're not going anywhere. And again, it could also be the other way around. The Emperor himself could be just reluctant to give up whatever it is he has built, even though he knows the situation that he's in needs healing, to come towards you. And maybe this is also where this money slowdown, this stop has happened, because this Knight of Discs is going nowhere. He's riding a yak, for God's sake. and he's on really bumpy ground. So, you know, there could be financial issues there as well, right? Which is why he's trying to hold on to those 4 pentacles, or the person or environment that he's in is trying to do that to him. Can you tell me more about the 8 of Swords? Whoa, let's put that back here. Let's get a good shuffle. What more can you tell me about the 8 of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. He feels trapped because he wants a new beginning with you, with the Ace of Discs. Clearly, General Collective, you are doing really well for yourself, right? You're taking care of yourself. You're managing yourself. It feels as if you might be coming in as a 9 of Discs. Someone who is successful, but who is single, who is managing and doing their stuff on their own. Whomever this Emperor is, not only does he want to create this 10 of Discs with you, this whole new lineage, right? I don't know if you can see it, I'll bring it right up. If you look in front of the house there, see that new family there? He wants to establish a whole new family, a whole new lineage with you. And he feels trapped because this is what he wants in terms of a new start, this Ace of Discs. He sees you as complete, material and abundant, like you are a material and abundant new start to this Emperor. He knows if he goes towards you, you can match him. Thank you, Spirit. You can match him on every level. You can probably even bring more wealth into his life, whether it's material or not. I feel that this Emperor feels that you have so much that you can bring into his life and that he can share with you, if he could only get out of his current situation. What more can you tell me about the 4 of Discs, Spirit? Yeah, look at this, the King of Swords. So right now, we know with the King of Swords, this is someone who is incisive, can be a little cold, right? Because the King of Swords is ruled by his intellect, not by his emotions. It's also an air card, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But this individual is really trying to figure out how he's going to make his way out of this current situation with his money intact. He has gone into a King of Swords energy as the Emperor. I still feel very much he's still that Emperor energy, but he's gone into his head. He's taken on the energy of the King of Swords in order to figure out how to deal with this situation. And with the King of Swords energy, again, it's not ruled by emotions. So I feel that this is surrounding the energy that he is currently in. It doesn't feel as if there is any love. So, you know, maybe it's a work opportunity. I'm just going to throw it out there. It doesn't have to be romantic love. Again, however it resonates with you. But he right now is in a King of Swords energy, using his intellect, using his mind to try to work his way out of this 8 of Swords mental block situation that he feels he's found himself in. Because again, his aim, his objective is to come towards you. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Look at this, 10 of Swords. There has been some type of betrayal, and I feel that might be what's motivating this Emperor energy and coming towards you, General Collective. I feel that either he or the person that he is dealing with currently, or the situation currently, there was some type of huge betrayal that occurred, and maybe that is what is prompting this energy to leave this situation, to leave this dynamic, and to try to make their way towards you. So maybe it was this Emperor energy that was betrayed, that was, I mean, this is not a pretty card, right? Stabbed in the back at least 10 times. Or maybe this Emperor did this to someone else. Actually, I feel like this might have been done to this Emperor energy. This Emperor energy feels betrayed. That's why they're in the 8 of Swords. And this is why they've gone into that King of Swords energy. Because they're, again, they really want to heal the situation. Right? And this explains to me why the Star card has been such a prominent energy through this reading as well. Coming towards you is part of their healing. Coming towards you is a brand new start. And the fact that they feel that with you, they don't have to worry about finances. Like whatever they bring to you, you will be able to match, and vice versa, in order to create this new 10 of discs. That's very attractive to them. That's very powerful for them. So I feel that the situation that they are currently in, maybe they are the sole supporter, the sole provider within that dynamic. Maybe this is why the 10 of Swords has appeared. They feel as if they were betrayed, whether it is through cheating, whether it's through lies, maybe even just acknowledging they were only being used for their money. Thank you, Spirit. I feel that this Emperor energy feels that they're only being used for their money, for what it is that they can do, for what it is that they can provide for whomever they're with or the current situation that they're in. But I also, again, the Star card asks to be shown, they're trying to heal. They're trying to heal. They're trying to find a way out of this situation because, again, they're watching you with this Page of Swords. They're not spying on you. I'm getting that very strongly. They are watching you very, very closely. So again, you could know who this Emperor energy is, but not know that they have these feelings, these intentions of coming towards you. And I feel that if it does resonate with you and you know about this situation, or you somehow feel that this might be occurring, that this individual is trying to heal through this betrayal first, is trying to sort themselves out financially too from whomever they're involved in order to have that wish fulfillment with you, General Collective. Is there anything else the General Collective should know? Yeah. Whatever current situation it is that they are in, they have left that situation emotionally completely. 8 of Cups. They feel that there's nothing more to offer here. They're ready to go. And at the bottom of the deck, look at this, we have the 5 of Cups. Whatever this betrayal was, and I do feel it's to do with money. I feel that they were used. Maybe love was never on the table. Maybe if it was, it got taken off pretty quickly, which is why whomever they're dealing with is in that 4 of Pentacles energy, trying to hold on to whatever they can in order to prevent this Emperor energy from leaving. Or again, maybe it's the Emperor energy trying to hold on to whatever he can in order for him to leave. But emotionally, there is no love there. Love has definitely left the table with the 8 of Cups. And with the 5 of Cups, there is nothing but regret, sadness, and remorse with this situation. So I hope this reading made sense to you all. Again, myself in spirit are sending you all the love and all the light until I see you all again. Namaste.